And now the DH,
Leading
Trent
off for
Grisham.
Colorado, the designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jorge Polanco now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's down and in, a slider missed.
1-1.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
George Springer in now, takes ball one off the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Smoked into left, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. 2 on, 1 out. Ben Rice digging in for the Rockies. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So
swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Popped up. Betts. And that is that. Back in Anaheim and towing the slab, Freddie Peralta.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. And a count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter, Marcell.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Just inside off ball. The inside edge. Peralta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Rice collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty, and here's Freddie Freeman. First pitch, not close. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach? I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
2-2 the count.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here's Royce Lewis. Ober back to work. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Now a fly ball to right center. Rafaela on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Colson Montgomery stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 2. That one missed. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground right side. And foul ball. In the air out towards right center. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brenton Doyle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses there. And the count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out there to center. Rafaela tracks it down for the out. And we're back.
And
here's Sean Murphy.
For the Angels, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Mookie now. And that misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike to Mookie.
Ball 2.
On the inside corner for a strike. Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Doyle makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Hitter, Trent Grisham.
That misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Ball 3.
And that's a strike.
We got a full count.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Ben Rice digging in for the Rockies. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Springer racing after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a strike in there.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit for the Angels. Montgomery. And that is the inning. Back in Anaheim, on to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Vinny Pasquantino. Out to center. Rafaela settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Outside, and that is ball 1. That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Colson Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. Fly to center his first time. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 2-2. Sends it to first, and Betts is gone. Third out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Ober back to work. In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Grisham. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Out to short. Betts up with it. Tosses to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Doyle on the move. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far.
Rafaela.
In for a strike. 0-1. Rafaela, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Throws across the diamond. Play is made. 2 out. Here's Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now, Ben Rice. Rice tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that gets down into the gap. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch.
Inside,
Quick
ball
bat
one.
through the zone.
Rooker up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the grab. Rowdy tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. In the air, right field. And it's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 1 out. That one missing inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
In the air to left center. Nimmo on the move to the alley. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jalen Beeks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Just missed. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. So that now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's way
that pitch is
high.
out.
1-2 the count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Polanco. Ozuna is out. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
That's a really good take.
Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No, he held up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
And fouled off. Freeman, the lead runner at second. Murphy at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Brenton Doyle.
Doyle.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Comes up empty.
0-2.
A little bit low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. That's down and in.
2.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses. It's a strike. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Jose Altuve. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball, that's outside.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Montgomery tosses to first, and Correa retired. Caught in the rundown now, and he's out. Cut down. Back here at Angel Stadium, stepping in, George Springer. Beeks back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Beeks, in his 7th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missed. That one inside. Ball 3. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter settles underneath it. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Now pitching for the
Kyle
Angels,
Hart gets the call from the pen.
number 43, Kyle Hart.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the play, and that is that. Now it's the Angels leadoff. Man, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 3.
For Colorado, number 41.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Rob Refsnyder. Big spot for him here.
Refsnyder.
Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. And here is Marcell Ozuna. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Cam Smith.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Doyle on the move, into the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Known for his late-inning heroics. Ball 1, no strikes. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a base hit right there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So here's Murphy now. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 1-1. Fair ball. Freeman headed for third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Colorado, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. And a good eye there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top of the 9th. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Correa makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Oh, right to the backstop. But no advance. That's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air, right side. Ref Snyder under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Now here's Trent Grisham. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Correa settles under it and makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
And there's a foul ball. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Jose Altuve, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And George makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Just missed.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Angels down to their final strike. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.